generation of insights to develop a comprehensive understanding of the patient journey through the factors that drive their behaviors, choices, and interactions is a key element to our approaches to diabetes in Korea. We have started deploying a variety of techniques to understand and observe patients in their journey. Through mind and ethnographic researches, we came to the insight that there are significant social stigma around diabetes, which impacts their willingness to start and adhere to insulin. In other words, many patients feel to hide their diabetes from families, friends, and colleagues. This drives their reluctance to use insulin, since they would have difficulties hiding the pens, lancets, and vials. This is an excellent example of how social and behavioral factors are as important as scientific evidences in driving the decisions that determine whether a patient will accept and properly use the medicines they are prescribed. Clearly, this has impact on the health and well-being of patients.
In Australia, we've demonstrated that by starting with the patient and customer experience, we're able to gain an understanding into the unmet needs across the entire patient journey.
In Australia, we're beginning to use new and different types of research, but we're also finding that by layering research on top of each other, we're gaining even better and richer insights, kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. So in one example, we utilised a third-party research company to evaluate the prescribing software of over 22,000 patients who visited 500 different GPs within Australia. With that research, we were able to find groups of patients who acted similar, and we found that there was one group of patients who were actively avoiding the transition to insulin. So we then layered it with a second type of research called ethnographic research. And in that research, we followed patients through a third-party contractor around and asked them what was their day like and how was diabetes influencing their life. And we found that this group of patients didn't like the idea of insulin. They thought that insulin was a transition to their disease, which was not a positive thing for them, so they actively avoided it, and they didn't understand the consequences of avoiding the transition. These two insights layered each other and gave us the idea that our current route or method for educating doctors wasn't going to address that need.